Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Pop. This video tutorial in Ubuntu Basics is going to show you how to remove noise from an audio-visual file. I am creating this document by Simple Screen Recorder, and I'm just going to diminish that right now. And this is simple screen recording of what you are seeing right now. But this is the file that I'm going to be using. It's AV, audio visual, and it is just a movie. It's audio and video. But the audio has some noise in it, and I want to remove that, and I'm going to do that using the terminal. And I'm going to start off by showing you the commands, and the commands in here you put in the terminal yourself. And this is only one way of doing this. You don't have to do it this way. There are many other methods of doing this, but it might help you to learn to use the terminal a little bit. I'm using AVCONV, that's audio-visual conversion. It's sort of a split from FFmpeg. This is the input file, the one that I pointed out, the audio-visual file. It's on the desktop, and it's AV, and it's an MKV wrapper. And what I'm doing is I'm removing the V, the video, and I'm ending up with the A, and I called it a WAV file. And then there's a semicolon, that means to continue after this one command, and I go right back around again, and I'm doing the same exact thing, but only this time I'm removing the audio and I'm ending up with video only portion of it. So let me highlight this right now. Left click, highlight, Control C, copy. Now I'm going to open the terminal down here. I'm going to go Control Alt T, and that brings up the terminal. I guess I could zoom in on that. And now we're going to paste. Now normally paste is Control V, but in the terminal you use Shift Control V. And there is the very first thing. Let me get out of it. And we have got the audio WAV file being created and the video file being created. And if I were to click on these, you cannot hear it because I have the microphone isolated only to the headset that I am using. But when I click on this and VLC opens it, there is no video, but I hear the audio. And then when I click on this one, VLC opens it, and there's video but no audio because I stripped them out respectively. Now the next thing that I want to do is to filter the audio, and the way I do that is to click on it, right click, and open with Audacity. And Audacity is a program which will allow you to run it. Oh, what have I got here? Another opening of it. Dear me, dear me. Let's go to it. I got to find my... There it is. Alrighty. Now, I'm just going to close this and start over. Nope. I'm going to open with Audacity. Takes a second. And when it opens up, you will see what that file looks like. Now this is the audio only portion of it. Now there's a line right here where I'm not talking, but that's the noise, and I'm going to remove that noise. You can even zoom in on it if you want to by going View, Zoom in, and it gets bigger. View, zoom in, and it gets bigger. And let me just select this beginning noise. I'm going to left click, and this is going to be my selection that I'm going to filter. And I go up to Effect, and I go to Noise Removal, and this is a two-step process. First thing I do is I get the noise profile, and that's the highlighted stuff right here. Now I'm going to Control A, select everything in the entire audio, and I'm going to go back to the exact same place, Noise Removal. But remember, I've already gotten my noise profile. This time I'm just going to go ahead and filter. And look, it got flatter. I removed the noise. I need now to take that file and export it. And I'm going to put it right back on the desktop, and I'm just going to call it a wave. And what I'm going to do is overwrite the prior one, a wave, and it'll give me a warning. And I'll say, sure, go ahead. And I'm going to remove all of the noise. That's metadata. You can put things into the audio file. Well, I've already done that now, and so I can shut down Audacity. And this A wave has been overwritten. My last thing now is to merge those files together. And here I will go use the terminal once again, and I'm going to use the same program, AVCONV, and I'm going to merge everything. And you can see how it works. There's an input file audio, and there's an input file video, and then I'm going to copy it and create AV2. Control C, copy. Control Alt T, open a new terminal. Shift Control V, and there is my new file. It's AV2. It's the exact same audio and video file, but now all of the audio is filtered, and there's no background hiss, there's no hum, nothing like that. The audio that you are presently listening to has not been filtered. This is raw from Simple Screen Recorder. So what you are hearing is the unfiltered, unimproved version. But sometimes you will have background noise, such as if you have been recording in the car for audio, something like that, with your telephone. And that way you can eliminate road noise, lawnmower noise, things like that. My name is Pop. I have a whole bunch of videos on YouTube called Ubuntu Basics, and I hope you enjoyed this. I thank you very much.